So something that been on my mind heavily is like, when it comes to like paradigm shifting and changing your experience, changing your reality, a big thing for me is first identifying what that reality is. You feel me? Like, you have to define a destination, a point to move to, because if not, you just what like what are you doing? You're not doing nothing. A lot of times I think people could work and not really know where they're going, and I guess from like just a purely biological standpoint, that's okay. I guess at the bare minimum, at the bare minimum, you at least should just have an experience, right? And then maybe reproduce, like have a kid or something. But a lot of people haven't had the opportunity, on this planet. Like a lot of motherfuckers was just born. They lived till they was, I don't know, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, whatever, and just died. That was it. They didn't have no kids. They, maybe they didn't have friends or family or whatever. And that's a sad truth for some people, maybe for a lot, But I think for most of the world, a lot of us got family. A lot of us have friends, people that care about us, a support system. And you may be in a hood, you may be in a project, you may be in a war zone, you feel me, in Gaza, you feel me, in South America somewhere, in Sudan, where fucking slavery is going on or something like that, or in a country where you just not get into it, you feel me, it's hard to come by resources, it's hard to come by wealth, but it's important to know, and I had this experience on myself, before I had it in reality, I had it in here, you feel me, I was connected to it, I felt like I was already living in that reality, I was him, I was, what I'm saying, I'm Trey with a championship, I'm Trey with money, I'm Trey with resources, Trey connected to people who are in places, you feel me? And now I actually have that. But at first, I was a kid in the hood, you feel me? I was surrounded by violence. I was, like in poverty, you feel me? It was just me and my mom's. And it was definitely rough times, you dig? But for some reason, I always had that aspiration that like, I'm still gonna find the other side of this. I'm still gonna live on the other side of this. I'm still gonna travel to other countries and live in a luxurious manner, you feel me? I'm still gonna be able to take my family out, take my girl out, take my mom out, take little bro, little sis out, you feel me? Take care of them, but also take care of myself. And I hold on to that even when shit is rough. Everybody do. The motherfuckers that make reality what it is do. Some don't because some is given that. You feel me? Or maybe it's easy for some people because that's their constant internal state, right? And they move as such. They move accordingly to how they are internally. So before that even happens, in the physical realm, it just happened in here first. You already living where you want to live. You already doing what you want to do. Though you washing dishes, though you clean up after somebody else, though you working that day job that you fucking hate, you feel me? I've been there a lot. I was in high school. I'm selling brownies. I'm working at Pizza Hut. I'm working on movie productions, TV show productions at the same time. You feel me? But in my mind, I'm on my land. You feel me? I'm staring at my horses. You feel me? I'm feeding my chickens. You feel me? And I look back at the crib and I see my wife. Like, that's where my mind was. That's where it has been forever. So now, as that is coming into reality, I'm not surprised Cause that was what was in here the whole fucking time. You feel me? Like that was in my mind the whole fucking time. And I don't give a fuck if I'm dead hungry. I don't got no money. I ain't had no money to eat or whatever. Like that's some shit I can't even allow to persuade me to feel some type of way. I can't. Like even if reality is like, yo, this niggas don't got shit. In my mind, I have everything, nigga. I have everything. I got everything. There's nothing nobody nor reality can indicate to me that is something different. And that's what you have to do. Internally, every single thing that you desire, you must already have it. Think of everything that makes you happy. Think of all the people that's around. Think of the indications in the environment that's around. I'm not materialistic in a sense. Like I guess I am materialistic, or because I seek to create environments. I don't really seek like you know, a lot of guys want the fast car, woody woody woo, and I'm actually a car person. You know, like I got that. You feel me? Like, and I love that, but that's for me. That's not all there is. Because once you get the car, you drive fast, and then what? Like, okay, I went 120, I went 150. Now what? You know, what's more? Like, okay, what the fuck else? You feel me? And for some people that may be it. But for me, it's a lot more than that. You know, like I started to realize that once I did achieve the financial success, you know, once I got like the biggest checks I've had in my life, I kind of was like, like, okay, so this is what it feel like. You know, I'm saving more money than ever. I'm investing more money than ever. You know, is that it? Like, what's more? You feel me? And for me, the environment, the setting, the experience that I was creating, not just for myself, but for my family, that's what I learned is the most valuable thing. So keep that reality real for you. You may be delusional. You might come off as crazy. It really don't fucking matter. Actually, it's okay. Actually, it's kind of what you need. You feel me? All these up and coming artists, these up and coming thought leaders, these up and coming creators, innovators, inventors, they're often delusional before it becomes a reality. They're often holding that dream down. You feel me? But more than anything, they're working on that dream. They keep it there, no matter what the current world tell them. No, like I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker's in my face screaming like, "Bro, you not that shit." Like, no, bitch, I am. Like, and I'm standing on that. You gotta stand on that shit, bro. You have to stand on that shit. I don't give a fuck if it's your mom, your grandma, your grandpa, your brother, your girl, your man's, whatever. No, motherfucker, like this is me. Are you getting it? Like, if you don't, nigga, get out my face. Hold on to that. Go hard behind that shit and die behind that. You really gotta die behind that shit. If that's what you want that bad, you already struggling, you already hurt, you already broke or whatever, you already lacking, right? But you gotta get out of that lacking mindset. No, I got it. Everything I want, I have it. Appreciate what you do have. Yes, I'm not saying disregard it, right? Appreciate what you do have. Know that you know, like that is your reality, but don't accept, like that's not all you should accept. You should accept everything that you don't have and treat it as if you have it. It's just that plain and simple. So I made it through life thus far. You feel me? Like, and I'm still making, I'm still achieving, I'm still growing. Feel me? But everything that I wanted, I started to get. I got it. And I started to feel like that wasn't enough. And I learned that I want more, but I must know that I already have it. and that's how I attained it. That's how I did it in the past, and that's how I'm doing it now. So keep pushing, keep growing, keep that faith, and keep that dream alive. You feel me? Make, like, damn near be delusional. Every indication of what that current reality is, you must see it now. Plain and simple.